Alright everyone, it is Thunder Phoenix UK back here, and we're going to continue with the Simon Harding career. And we are into our second season, so season 1 is over with. We're going to start into our second season now with Simon Harding. We're just about to do our training. And we're going to just stick with what we were using last season. It's going to be the Russian touch effort. Let's simulate that, then add a second. And yeah, then we're going to go to shooting, and it's going to be rapid angled shots. Let's simulate that. We go plus 71, nice. So obviously we finished our first season. It was a interesting first season. We grew as a player, went from 71 to 76. So with that in mind, hopefully we can grow again. If we get from obviously 76 up to the 80s, that'd be nice. And then yeah, we just keep growing and growing. And obviously we have our targets as well. So obviously we finished bottom of the league last season with Grimsby. So hopefully second season we can improve on that. I think if I remember, our goal tally was about 24, 25, I think, for the season. So hopefully we can improve on that. But as you can see, it's our first pre-season game in the Champions Trophy. It's going to be against Bromley Town. So for anyone obviously who's new to this, please obviously check out all the other videos on the channel, including the first season of our pro career with Simon Harding, to get caught up on how it went in terms of, finishing and stuff like that, and the growth and everything there. And yeah, as you can see, we only play the highlights as Harding, so it is a case of we take the opportunities that come to us if we can. But we're at the Johan Cruyff Arena for this. Well, let's start off with a match rating. We'll start off match rating and then work our way through. But let's see how we get on in this pre-season game anyway. I think I did score in pre-season last season at the start, so this should be an interesting little insight maybe to see if we can grow as a player. I hope that wasn't a shot, because if it was, that was a terrible effort. Alright, so it's going to be another crossing opportunity for us. We take a shot. Saved by the keeper. Alright, Bromley Town are winning 1-0 currently. But looks like we're going to get the opportunity here, perhaps. And finished. Great finish by Harding. And that's the first goal of pre-season. And he took it really well. Just managed to get it past the keeper into the far corner. It looks like we had another opportunity here. And we're now 2-1 down. So I always say about how leaky our back line is. Looks like it really is. Oh, he's got to score surely. And he does. Seeing the opportunity to put my teammate in, and he makes no mistake with the finish, and that makes it 2-2. Right. It's now 3-2 to Bromley. Oh, saved by the keeper. Tried to see if I could work the keeper and try and find a target, but it finishes in the end. Grimsby Town 2. Bromley 4. And I tell you what, if that's a precursor for the season up ahead, then we are going to ship some goals defensively, because that is to concede 4 in a match like that. That doesn't look like it's going to be a positive for our defense this season. But we obviously get 2,000 points, we get the player of the match, and we get the praise from the manager after meeting all the objectives. So we know overall not a bad game for us. Goal and assist. Next game will be against Heracles Almelo. I want to say they're a Dutch team. I think. But yeah, that's going to be our next game. Can we pick up a win in this game? We start off with a defeat, but can we change that in the next game? Can we, can we get it? Can we get a win? We actually got nothing for that, which is interesting. But here we go anyway. Let's give it a whirl. So goal and assist in the last game. Back at the Johan Cruyff Arena again. Can we get a better result this time out? I hope so. It would be nice. Let's go with score this time. As we kick off. Oh, there might be a big opportunity to get put in here. Oh, we're there in front of the defender. Oh, I couldn't finish. Needed to try and keep it low, but I just pulled the trigger too high in the end. That was a disappointing effort in the end for myself. I found the gap. But defender just got across and cut me out. Alright, Heracles now winning 1-0. Looks like we're into the second half. That's a nice touch. Oh, pulled the trigger, but there was a foul in there, surely. I thought it looked like I was fouled there anyway, but referee doesn't give anything. Right. In and through and goal again. Oh, that's a poor finish. And in the end, it finishes Heracles 1, Grimsby 0. And I've got to say, I was disappointed. I had, what, 2 really good opportunities in that game. Both spurned. And it finishes in a 1-0 defeat. And I think that is pretty much our pre-season over with. A very disappointing result. And yeah, there you go. Manager disappointed, but has had to take them chances, and we just didn't. Alright, next game will be our final Champions Trophy game, which will be against Excelsior of Rotterdam. Can we wrap up pre-season with a victory? We've had, so far, 2 defeats in pre-season. Can we hopefully get a result? And I should have picked a better one for that. I shouldn't have really let that just take itself and give me a D. So I'll have to remember that for next time, that I just need to pick a different one. Right. And there we go, final game of pre-season then. Back again at the Johan Cruyff Arena. Of course, for this will be completed passes. Let's see if we can get a big performance in this game. It's going to be a free kick. Just trying to decide, do I shoot or do I pass here? Where are we? 35 yards? I've got to pass from here, right? Oh, nearly a nice little through ball, but just didn't work out right. We're going to go one-on-one with the defender here. And he's got me. Ouch. I simply turned inside and he just got me. Right. Second half. Play that to the edge of the box. And its possession is lost. So there's our completed pass done anyway. Right, 59 seconds. 59 minutes even. 59 seconds. Right, this could be the better of the opportunities. I'm going to take a shot from here. Saved by the keeper. And it doesn't go for the corner in the end. And it finishes Grimsby Town 0, Excelsior 0. It's a draw in our last game of the season. And overall, a pretty poor pre-season. 2 defeats. 1 draw. 1 clean sheet. This could be another tough season ahead here. And yeah, that will be our Champions Trophy over with. So here we go. This League 2 season is going to begin, and we're going to kick off away to Bradford is going to be our first game of the season. As we start our EFL League 2 campaign. And can we put behind the misery of last season and finishing in the bottom 3, and this season, can we just any higher? Just any higher than bottom. And obviously that would be an improvement. Let's see how we get on this first game of the season. It's a brand new season, brand new opportunity to better ourselves from last season. Let's see if we can do it. And it's going to start with a penalty. Penalty to Grimsby Town. Can Harding score? He can. It's 1-0 to Grimsby. First goal of the season for Harding. Penalty into the top bin. And it's a great start to the season. Now 1-1. Right. Oh, he had the opportunity to put me through. Oh my days, that's such a poor ball. Had the opportunity to put me in and he just didn't give me the right ball. As we start up another attack. Oh, that was a poor ball for myself. And now we're into the second half. And I'm nowhere near a goal scoring opportunity yet. I've got to get in front of this defender. Oh, it's a poor ball. And the match finishes, and it finishes Bradford 1, Grimsby 1. We start the season with a draw. Not a bad way to start the season, I guess. At least it doesn't start with defeat. And we actually get on the goal scoring. You know, we score first game of the season too, so that's also pretty good as well. So there we go, all manager objectives met. But I think the players are just disappointed that really should have been 3 points. We had other opportunities, didn't get them. And the manager comes under attack as a poor manager performance, which, I don't know, I feel like you can't really say it was down to poor management. Really? Was it? Right, next game is going to be against Oldham Athletic in the Carabao Cup. Interesting. Carabao Cup first round action already. I know it starts pretty early in the season, but yeah, we're gonna get our first Carabao Cup game in here. Can we do better than last season? I think last season we only got past. I don't think we got past the first round of the Carabao Cup last season. So this would be interesting. Let's see how we do. But it is a home tie as well. So hopefully that should work in our favour a little bit. Have the crowd behind us. And hopefully we can bring home a win here. And get some progression in the cup this season. That would be nice. Right. Here we go. First opportunity is going to be a solo run for me. Can I get away from this defender? It looks like I can. And it finishes. And Harding makes it 1-0 to Grimsby. And Grimsby lead in this Carabao Cup game against Oldham at home. And we said the home crowd could be the factor in this. And who knows, maybe it will end up being the factor in this. Right, another opportunity. Off. As he puts his shot wide. I don't know why we're taking a free kick here. It's now 1-1. So Oldham have a goal back. Yeah, I don't know why they want me to take a free kick here when it's obvious that Shouldn't be, but what a goal that is. Harding picks up the ball, runs into the box with it, finishes it with a plum in the corner, and Grimsby are back in front in this game. What a good finish that was. Right, we're now going to get a one-on-one opportunity with this defender. Can we get past him? As the other defenders come back and they cover. Oh, just couldn't get past them. Right, another big opportunity here. Got to get this ball under control. Got to get one-on-one with the keeper. Harding takes it on. Can we get past the keeper here? And he puts it wide. Oh, it's such a big opportunity, and he puts it wide at a post. Should have scored. As the ball goes out wide. Oh, Harding picks it up. Tries to get back onto his right foot. Turns. Oh, past the post. It's a penalty. It's a penalty to Grimsby. It's 2-2. This is a huge, huge opportunity. Can Harding score? To make it 3-2. And it's saved. Such a big opportunity. Penalty saved. And it finishes 2-2. And I think this goes straight to penalties now, I think. So one penalty missed. And now Harding is going to have to step up again and take another one. So this first round game is going to go all the way to penalties. Players have been pushed to the max. And here we go. First penalty, and it's going to be Harding. Will he go the same way or pick a new way? And Harding goes the same way, and this time he scores. And I don't know why is the keeper celebrating like that? Aren't there like 4 more pens to be taken? Wait, were we the final penalty? The fans are celebrating. Was our pen the winning penalty? As Harding rifles it into the side of the net. And judging by the celebrations, I'm going to guess that... Was that the final penalty? Wait, what? Wait, it's got 0-0 pens in the corner. I don't understand. Okay, I'm confused. Did we... What's just happened? Did we win on pens? Well, we've got player of the match. And I think we've won, but... I'm not quite sure what just happened. I think we won. I think we won on pens. I think I just had to score that pen and we won. By the looks of it. And we did. Right, I'm going to buy some new stuff. Let's buy a treadmill, which is going to help us, obviously, with our sprint speed. Nice. And we've got another 45k, which I'm not going to blow on that because that'll be all our money gone, right? Next is a home game against Tranmere in the league. That is so confusing what's just happened in that cup. So it finished 2-2. We obviously missed the pen to make it 3-2 and win the game. We then went to penalties. I scored my penalty and it won us the game. Which is so confusing because I didn't get to see any other penalties. So it's like my penalty was like, oh, well, if you score this, you win it. But if you don't, then would we have lost? I'm so confused. I really don't know what the hell's just gone on there. But it looks like we progressed. It looks like we're through. So I guess we wait and see when the next game rolls around and see what happens. But next is a home game against Tranmere Rovers. Alright. So for this, we are going to go with the completed passes. Let's get this game underway. Alright, first is going to be a Grimsby Town counter-attack. This ball should... I'm going to put him through. I just couldn't pull it back. I think we do lose possession there as well. Right, this is going to be a big opportunity. Although I can see there's a defender in front of me, so... I couldn't get it out of my feet. I was trying to run with it and then get the ball out my feet and try and give it to somebody. Or at least try and shoot, but yeah, that just didn't happen. Right, it's going to be a corner. I'm going to chip this in just towards that centre circle spot. But keeper claims. Right, crossing opportunity for us. I'm in a much better attacking position this time. I just need to... That was a poor ball. Needed a better ball in. Right, Tranmere are now leading 1-0. It's 38 minutes gone. I thought he was going to put me back in. Right, still 1-0 to Tranmere, but it looks like we're going to have a huge opportunity here. Ball's going to fall to Harding, and I'm offside. I wonder why I got the ball. It makes me laugh. It's like, why did I get the ball then? That's a poor ball. Didn't even request that ball there. And it finishes Grimsby Town 0, Tranmere 2. It's a really disappointing home result there. Needed a much, much better result there. That's a poor home game result. We didn't have really much in the way of opportunities. But we do get 12 points to put into our player. Let's see where we can improve Harding's points here. Right, distribute these attribute points. So I definitely think we need to improve that. We need to get that up to 75. I would say as well, we need to improve that. We've used what? 5? We've used 3 points so far. We definitely need to improve that. Put that up to 81 and 81, so we've got 2 points left to spend. And I think... Yeah, I think we put both of them into that. Put his composure up to that. Right, so 12 points going in, so it's going to be attacking positioning 73 to 75, agility 75 to 76, ball control 80 to 81, acceleration 80 to 81, sprint speed 80 to 81, composure 77 to 79. Let's put these 12 points in, and we remain on 76. So that's our first bit of points put into our player for the season. I guess we just have to wait and see. As we get our second round of the Carabao Cup action underway here, we play Newport County. Let's hope it's a lot less, well, broken than what happened in the first round. That's definitely what we need. We definitely need it to be a lot less broken. And hopefully it will be. Alright, let's get into this game. So, away from... Oh no, we're home here against Newport. So, home support again in the Cup. Could that be a big factor? Can we get back-to-back wins in the Cup? That would be nice. Alright, let's go with the match rating for this. Let's see how we get on in this game. Right, looks like we're in already, but I want to say I'm miles offside. Considering every other player's in the other half. I thought I was offside. I don't understand that. Why would you give me the ball and an opportunity when I'm quite clearly offside? Right, I'm just going to play the ball to this player here. Try to get in on goal. Defender just managed to get the ball off me though. Can I win it back? Nope. Defender pulls away with it. Right, I think this is going to be a crossing opportunity for us, I think. Managed to get into the near post. Defender just gets it away. Oh, why give me a free kick here? That's an awful place for a free kick. Let's see if we can get it into that near post area. We do, but defenders couldn't. I was hoping an attacker to come across. Are we offside again here? I really hope we're not. We are offside again. I don't understand it. And now Newport County are leading 1-0. Opportunity to give him the ball there. He's got to shoot. Oh, and it's over the bar. And it finishes. Grimsby Town 0, Newport County 2, and we are out of the Carabao Cup in round 2. Another disappointing home result there as we crash out the Carabao Cup 2-0. And it's looking like another tough season at Grimsby Town for Simon Harding here. We missed 2 of the manager objectives as well. But we roll on. Next game is going to be a home game now in the league against Crewe Alexandra. So that is our Carabao Cup season over. The journey in the Carabao Cup is over. All we've got to concentrate now on is FA Cup. And we have the Virtu Trophy as well, maybe? And then, obviously, the league. So, FA Cup, Virtu, and league are basically the things we've got left to look forward to. Let's hope we can get a much better performance in maybe the FA Cup. Because I know we won our first round FA Cup fixture last time. Maybe, hopefully we can do better this time as well. But let's go. Next is a home game against Crewe Alexandra. We're still early into the season. Still plenty of time to improve. And that's what we're here to do. Time to improve on the last few games. Already scored a couple of goals, but we can do better. We can do much, much better. Alright, it's going to be a corner kick to Grimsby. And it looks like I'm going to be taking it, of course. I'm going to chip this in. I thought I almost reached my player there. As it's whacked out. Oh, he had the opportunity to put me in. Well, Harding is in. Can he finish? Yes, he can. As Harding makes it 1-0 to Grimsby. His second goal in 3 appearances in the league. And that was much, much better. Right. 37 minutes gone. It's going to be a counter-attack for Grimsby. Just cut. Defender just cut me off there. Right. It's going to be another opportunity here. Can we get this ball and get between these defenders? Oh, what a finish. Oh. It looked, for all intents and purposes, that it was just the chance had gone. And Simon Harding gets his second in the game, makes it 3 in 3 appearances now. And on a hat-trick. And can he get this hat-trick before this game's up? There's still plenty of time to go. Oh my god, he's hit the post. Oh, it should have been a hat-trick. And it still could be. It's a penalty kick for Grimsby Town. Simon Harding steps up and buries it. And there is the hat-trick for Simon Harding. It's his first hat-trick for Grimsby Town as he makes it 4 in 3 appearances, and he is taking home the match ball today. What a performance. It finishes Grimsby 3, Crewe 0, and there we have it. Simon Harding, for the first time in his career, takes the match ball off the referee. What an outstanding performance today. And it could have been more after hitting the post. It could have potentially been four goals. And has the recent sort of input of points, have they now changed the player and his mentality and the way he plays? Could this be the turning point of the season? As there we are, he has the match ball. No doubt probably the player trophy as well for player of the match. His teammates congratulate him on an absolutely amazing performance. And yeah, Grimsby Town run out winners by 3-0. And what a result that is. And as you can see, we've got the higher match performance as well. As we praise our teammates for obviously helping me get to where I got to. Let's have a look at our agent messages. Nothing's anything to do there. We're up to 68k, so we could actually... Yeah, let's sponsor the coach travel. Sponsor coach travel for the away fans and buy a high-end mattress as well. That would be nice. And the next one would be buy an executive box. We'll save that one for next time. So I think what we'll do is we'll advance to the next fixture, which will be Fleetwood Town. We've got a new player has arrived. Organise the parties, welcome to the club's new signing. Yeah, absolutely. I think we should do that. Organise a little get-together, help him settle into the club. So next fixture is going to be in a day's time. It's going to be against Fleetwood Town. As you can see, we're also on Team of the Week as well. So we won't do the training for that. We're going to leave this part where it is, because obviously we've got our pre-season and we've started our season. And it's looking like we are slowly but surely, like I say, slowly but surely building to what could be a potential good season. Yes, we're out the Carabao Cup. That was disappointing. But it looks like we're in for another interesting season with Grimsby. And already, as you can see as well, we already have one recommendation, which is for POW Football, POW FC, who we've already got 100% for the contract objectives. Now for the wage objectives, we've got to have 3 headers won. We've got to do flare passes, first time shots at goal, and headed goals as well. So might be a little bit. That might be a hard one to do, but I guess we see. But there'll hopefully be more clubs that come in for us throughout the season, and then we'll obviously have to make the decision of where do we go? Do we stay with Grimsby for another season? You know, do we see where we finish, and if we finish high enough, do we push potentially for League One maybe, or do we move on, start somewhere fresh, new challenge, new teammates, new league? You know what I mean? Very, very interesting. But yeah, that is going to be it for this part. So thank you very much to everyone who's watched this. Thank you very much to everyone who's been watching these videos. Check out the links for obviously the Twitch channel. I go live on Twitch 2 days a week, where we play everything from simulator games to... at the moment we're playing through Resident Evil 1, because I've never played a Resident Evil game before, so we're playing that. And yeah, it's been fun, it's been interesting. And yeah, we play all different sorts of stuff. Like I say, I'm a variety streamer, so I play a whole bunch of stuff. And also every week when I have my packs squad battles, so I'll open them up on stream as well. So you can see footage of me opening my squad packs, my squad battle packs. I've had some good pulls. I've also had some really bad pulls as well, but that's a whole different story. Right, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you very much again for watching this video. I will be recording the next one of this over the next couple of days, and that'll be up on YouTube to see, obviously. But thank you very much to everyone who's been watching these. Like I say again, I hope you're enjoying them, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care for now. This is Things UK saying don't have a great day. Have an absolutely boss day. Bye for now.